The Quest for 30. The Quest for 30 MLB parks. My wife and I started a couple years ago as a quest to go to all 30 MLB parks and watch our beloved San Diego Padres play against every MLB team. And it has been a great experience so far. One of the first stadiums that we went to a couple years ago was Oracle Park in San Francisco, California. We chose Oracle Park as our oldest son, his girlfriend, and her family are big Giants fans. So we wanted to go to the stadium with them to watch the baseball game. And as we got to Oracle Park, we were able to walk around the whole stadium. Such a beautiful stadium. And as you see, they had lots of statues outside of Oracle Park. Gaylord Perry had a statue. They had a statue of Willie Mays. And here coming up, they're going to be having a Barry Bonds statue. But the atmosphere outside of Oracle Park was very nice. The Giants fans were pretty nice to us. There was lots of Padre fans that made the trip up to San Francisco for this game. And I tell you, if you'd have told me before the game that we were in for, I wouldn't even have believed it. It was an amazing game that we were able to watch, and you're going to see the type of game that it was. So we enjoyed, we arrived to the ballpark super early so we could see the sights. We got to the stadium early enough where we were able to catch batting practice before the game started. Such a beautiful day in San Francisco when we were there, and very fun atmosphere. Our trip to San Francisco was definitely one that we'll never forget. We saw many different sights and things while we were there. The game we attended was June 19th, 2023. And I tell you, this game was one we'll never forget. The Padres pretty much got an early lead in the game. And the Giants kind of kept the game close throughout it as the Padres were leading until it got to the ninth inning when the Giants ended up tying the game. So we went into extra innings. So to be at the stadium next to San Francisco Bay was amazing. And in the 10th inning, Mike Yastrzemski got up to bat for the Giants. And Mike Yastrzemski hit a big shot into McCovey Cove. This was splash hit number 102 at Oracle Park. And Oracle Park counts every single ball that's hit into McCovey Cove, and they have a little electronic tracker over in right field. To be able to see a walk-off splash hit in Oracle Stadium, even though our beloved Padres lost the game, was truly amazing. If you don't know about Mike Yastrzemski, he is the grandson of the late, great Carl Yastrzemski, who was a big player with the Boston Red Sox. So I tell you, this game was truly amazing. To be able to spend it with our family and our son's girlfriend's family was one for the record books. The next ballpark that me and my wife visited was Coors Field in Denver, Colorado. And I tell you what, Coors Field was built back in the 90s, and we met one of my high school friends, Andy, in Denver, as he lives there, and we got to the ballpark early enough so we could watch batting practice and walk all around Coors Field, and it was definitely a fun atmosphere. You can definitely tell the thin air, it does affect you, so it was super fun. And after the game, we were able to go on board on the field, which was a cool experience. We were able to see a drone show, and it was Todd Helton weekend, as Todd Helton was going to get inducted into the MLB Hall of Fame, and he was also getting into the Colorado Rockies Hall of Fame. So we were able to go on board on the field and watch this amazing drone show. So let us know if you've ever been on an MLB field. Me and my wife, we've had a bunch of experiences where we've been able to go on the fields. So we didn't even know that they were going to have this. So to be able to go on the field at the Rockies game. This was another fun experience as we go for our quest to 30 MLB parks. Super fun, and it was a fun night. The drone show was amazing, and it was played to music, and it was celebrating Todd Helton getting selected to the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Then the next stadium that we decided to go to was no other than Dodger Stadium. To see our San Diego Padres play the LA Dodgers was truly amazing. To play a division rival during a game that counts the most is truly exciting. And we love when the Padres play the Dodgers. We arrived early at Dodger Stadium so we could go walk around the stadium and take in all the sights. We love seeing some of the historic items like the Tommy Lasorda big bobblehead, and then the new item that the Dodgers had was this origami crane that they had recently did. And lo and behold, we come across one of the things that we like is a Fernando Tatis memorabilia plaque when he hit his 467th foot home run in Dodger Stadium in 2021. And it gave me a flashback in 2021 when Fernando Tatis Jr. hit that 467-foot home run that left Dodger Stadium, landing on the North Concourse after hitting the top of the left pavilion. The home run was the second longest of Tatis's career. It was also one of only 5 home runs in history to leave Dodger Stadium. A true feat. We got to our seats early enough so we could catch batting practice. And lo and behold, 5 minutes into batting practice, I caught a Major League Baseball at Dodger Stadium. Such a fun night. And if you remember this game that we were attending, this was the game when Freddie Freeman had injured his ankle right before the playoffs. And the Padres were winning most of this game until the 7th inning as the Dodgers came back and they were up 5-2. And it was a crazy play. Hate to see players get injured, and Freddie Freeman, lo and behold, gets hurt right before the playoffs. So, such a fun night at Chavez Ravine, watching our beloved San Diego Padres take on a division rival in the Los Angeles Dodgers. And who would have known what kind of playoff battle that we would end up taking in the NLDS with the Dodgers. It was a fun series. So definitely check out that video. We did post some videos in regards to some of our playoff time against the Dodgers. So such a fun experience to knock off Dodger Stadium off our quest for 30, and a fun night with the Dodger fans in the bleacher seats. Then we decided to take ourselves to the desert and watch the San Diego Padres play another division rival, the Arizona Diamondbacks. And I tell you what, Chase Field is a really nice field. And we were able to see Brandon Lockridge, who was a rookie last year, hit his first major league home run at Chase Field. A lot of Padre fans made the trip over to Arizona in the desert for this series. And this series was critical because we were battling the Diamondbacks for one of the last playoff spots. And this series was crucial for us to win the series and end up getting into the playoffs where we knock off the Arizona Diamondbacks, who didn't make the playoffs last year. And the Padres ended up winning the game 3-0, and we had a great time in Arizona. Then we traveled to Anaheim, California, and we watched the San Diego Padres play the Anaheim Angels. And one of the things that we've started doing is every ballpark that we visit, we get a baseball with the year on it and whatever logo of the team that we're going to visit. And so that's what we're collecting at every ballpark as we do this quest for 30. Let us know if you are on a quest for 30 ballparks in the comments. In 2025, we decided to go to Sutter Health Park, which is located in West Sacramento, California, and is currently the temporary home of the Oakland A's from 2025 to 2027, while also serving as the permanent home of the Sacramento River Cats, a AAA team. Features a 14,000 seat capacity and is known for its modern amenities and views of downtown Sacramento. Such a fun atmosphere to take in the game, and one of the things where we were able to meet some friends up in Sacramento, and also our son's girlfriend's father, as they live in Sacramento. We also met DSG, you can follow him on X, and it was so fun being in Sacramento. And the best highlight of this game was Fernando Tatis Jr. hit a home run to put the Padres ahead 5-3. The home run came against Luis Severino and was a slider hit 406 feet to left field. And the Padres went on to beat the A's and win 5-4. So far, those are all the stadiums that we've been to since we started our quest for 30. We try and hit a couple ballparks a year, so our goal is to go to all of them. And let us know in the comments, what is your favorite MLB stadium? You know, maybe let us know if you're on a quest to go to all 30 MLB parks. And as always, thanks for watching.